Before we moved into this house, I painted a navy blue accent wall in my son's room, and now I'm ready to up the ante by creating a wood feature. But don't worry, you don't need any nail guns for this project because I've partnered with Titebond to make it super easy. Before I get to installation, I'm actually going to give my material a quick coat of stain just to make it look a little bit different. And to add to the different, the material I'm using has grooves in it, and I think the wood stain will really bring out those grooves and add a lot to the accent wall. This is actually called pine screen molding, and it's about $3.50 at the home center times 44. I found that it really helps to soak your stain rag, and then you can stain 2 or 3 pieces at one time. It just gets it down into the grooves a lot easier. And definitely wear gloves. Since these pieces are so small, I can actually cut a bundle of them together. You just want to make sure that whatever end you measure off of, they're nice and flush, so that your cuts are all the same. Instead of measuring for each board, I cut a little spacer block that I can hold in place and butt this up against. And then I should have the equal spacing all the way across the wall. One of the reasons I use this small molding is because it doesn't have a very big profile, so it doesn't stick out past the air vent or the baseboard. All I had to do was cut these pieces a little shorter and then use some excess to cut for the space below the air vent. So if you have an obstruction like this on your wall, don't freak out, you can handle it. Okay, the reason I'm using this construction adhesive from Titebond is because it sets fast, which is just what I want. I don't have to wait very long to take the tape off the wall. So you're able to move on with your project and finish it up sooner. In fact, I'm not even halfway done with the wall yet, and I can already take the tape off of these first few because it is set and stuck to the wall. I found that just like staining the wood, it's easier to do a couple of pieces at one time. That way when you're up on the step stool, you can just go, go, go. Another tip I've learned is that it helps to start at the top, butt it up against the crown molding, press it and check the spacing as you work your way down. Once you get the repetitive motions figured out, this is actually a pretty easy project and not that expensive. I love the wood accents and how it warms up and adds a little pizzazz to my son's room. I just wonder if he's going to even notice the difference. Thanks for checking in.